Hey, if you and 7 of your best friends are all looking for ranch homes around Somerville for under $400,000 each, today might be your lucky day.
Yeah, and these are all in 2 different communities, really close to each other. So my question to you is, Jeff, do you want to live in Bradford Point and Nexton or Sanctuary Cove and Cane Bay? Which do you like better?
Well, I wish you would have given me some notice on this one to think, right? What my answer was going to be. It kind of hit me with that out of nowhere. Sorry. I can make a case for both. I mean, so Nexton,
they're 7 minutes away from each other.
I know. So, and they're probably equal distance from these 2 neighborhoods to get back to stuff.
Yes, I agree.
I bet it's probably the same distance from each side.
Yeah.
Okay, I have an answer.
Okay.
I would go with Cane Bay. Because there's going to be, if it's apples to apples comparison, Cane Bay is going to have less taxes because it's not going to be in the Nexton community development fee, right?
That's true. Now I'm going to throw a wrench in your idea. All right. In Bradford Point, in that development fee,
okay,
the pool and the amenities are a little bit nicer than over in Cane Bay at Sanctuary Cove. Would you pay the extra development fee? It's a coin toss, but
all right, heads Cane Bay, tails Nexton.
Okay, it's heads.
Cane Bay.
That's 2 Cane Bay.
I'd be fine either way. Great neighborhoods, lots of stuff in between them, lots of places to go to. We'll talk about that in a couple of minutes here, but Mark, tell me about the houses.
Yeah, so if we don't know each other, my name is Mark, this is Jeff. We're in the Charleston Area Living Group, and we talk about all things Somerville, Charleston, up to Santee, down to Beaufort, and Myrtle Beach pretty soon.
Yeah, right? That's coming.
So that's coming up. But to talk about these houses, like I said, they're only like 7 minutes away from each other.
Mm-hmm.
So lots of stuff going on. We'll talk about that in a second. But there's 8 different homes that are between $374 and $387. That's why I said under 400.
Yeah.
So they're pretty much all the same, except there's like 4 different points. Okay. You either have white cabinets,
all right,
or you have gray cabinets. All right. That's your one option.
Yep.
The elevation on the front might be slightly different, but most of them have porches.
Yep.
One of them could have a screen porch, while others could have covered porch.
Okay.
And the only other option is to have an extended patio, meaning not covered, just more cement slab.
Okay, so those few different changes here and there are why we see the $30,000 difference. And the 2 neighbors are probably a little bit of pricing on them.
Yeah.
I wonder at its base, which one would be more, Cane Bay or Nexton? You probably don't know that because you don't know what's put in them and be able to compare it.
But if I'm looking, so real quick, they're pretty close.
I'm doing this to you because you asked me a question I wasn't prepared to talk about, so now I'm showing you.
The 375, 379. So the lower one is actually in Nexton.
In Nexton, interesting.
Yeah, only by like $2,000, but.
So we have a lot of people that, obviously we do a ton of work in this 55-plus space around town, but we have a lot of people that do come into town that want to be in a nice ranch at a nice price, and they don't want to be in a full-blown 55-plus neighborhood. So this is a great option for some of those people, and they both of them have nice pools, right?
Yeah, well, I think I like the pool at Bradford a little bit better. It's a little bit newer.
Okay.
They've got a soccer field over there. They've got a basketball hoop over there. They've got the things sprouting up for the kids.
What are things sprouting?
I don't know. They're like, fake mushrooms that have water coming out.
Oh, it's part of the pool.
Yeah,
like, what are you talking about? Yeah.
Not like that.
There's no magic mushroom thing those are going to eat in either one of these neighborhoods.
And the pool's a little bit bigger over at Bradford Point than it is at Sanctuary.
Yeah.
But I like that you have all the cart paths in Cane Bay Plantation to go all the way to the back, all the way to the front.
Yep.
You're on the same side of the street as the Publix.
Yes.
Where Bradford Point, you would have to cross over Highway 176.
Okay.
But that's not a big deal.
Yeah, there's like some path and a light right there that you can cross over.
And then the advantage on the Nexton is you could golf cart all the way down here where we are right now in Nexton Square.
So if you want to live closer to where Mark and Jeff work on a daily basis, you come have lunch with us here at Nexton, pick the Bradford Point. If you want to be a stalker and be able to get to Mark's house quicker, go with the one in Nexton.
Yeah. And the other good thing about Cane Bay is even though it's only an extra 7 minutes for Bradford Point, you can sign up for the YMCA, one of the Southeast's largest YMCA, and go to your golf cart at the gym.
Yep.
Where it's a little bit longer if you live in a
If you have a bookworm for a kid, they have a big library there at the YMCA.
Yeah. Now, if you want to get in Cane Bay, though, now's the time because they're almost sold out. Like, they're not building any of that.
Done.
That neighborhood's pretty much done. This one last street, Shady Brook, I think is the name of it.
Okay.
This is going to be it. There are some other homes too, just to call it, like if you want a little bit bigger home.
Yep.
This Ibis Plan is 4 bedrooms, which you don't find a lot of 4 bedrooms in a ranch, first of all.
That's very true.
Yeah. And it's 1775 square feet. But if you want to go up to like a 2,300 square foot house, that's only 405.
Yeah, so
$399
aggressively priced compared to some of the other builders in the area.
Absolutely.
And I'm guessing that even though you just came back in my office and said, come over, do a video, I'm guessing you've already gone out and done some video of these houses because I wasn't there with you, but I'm guessing you did.
I did. We had to do it for another client, so we're going to take their name out of those videos.
Okay.
But I liked that I was able, in an hour's worth of time, to show them, because they're out of state, to show them all the different options as far as lots mainly.
Yeah.
But then I was able to show the extended, the patio and the different colors.
Nice.
So I said, hey, what do you think about the idea of making this a venue?
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's go see it.
These are 2 of the homes that are available. We are on West Bradford Point Road, and there'll be a couple more houses going across the street here. But this is the Ibis Plan. The only difference between the 2 really is going to be the color of the kitchen. So I'll walk into one, I'll do a full walkthrough of one, and then on the second one, I'll just show you, what's behind it, the different kitchen, because everything else will be the same. These are on pretty good lots. You got some decent space between that. Oh, this one has a front porch, so that's a difference as well. So a little bit different elevation. You've got some good space on this side too. So this first one is 163 West Bradford Point Drive. And this is like I think it's like a gray-green color. All of these homes in this neighborhood are vinyl siding. This is how they leave the garage. It's unfinished, so it's mudded and taped. I don't think the garage door opener comes. Maybe this one's just missing it. So it may come with the garage door opener, it may not. But it is wired for it, as you can see the wires there. This is an attic access here. It's not a pull down stair. You'll have to get a ladder, obviously, to get up there. Your electrical panel will be here, of course. And then this is the water shutoff for the whole house. Is right here as well. And then on the outside of the home, it's going to go right here. You'll have a tankless hot water heater that will go right here. Your gas, your HVAC will go there. So this one is backed up. They put a fence in the back because there is another neighborhood, not the same neighborhood, but it's got a tree line and then like a thin tree line and then a fence. I do like this one that it has the front porch. So not all the elevations are the same, which you'll see on the next home. This one's got the first coat of paint on it, it looks like, so that's good. So you got 2 bedrooms towards the front. They're decent sized bedrooms. I feel like they're bigger in person than they are in the video. Just to give you a heads up there. Alright, so there's 1 bedroom. You've got a bathroom in between. You'll have 1 sink. I don't have any power in here, so I can't turn on the lights. But you have a tub shower combo, toilet, and 1 sink here. The other difference in these 2 is one is going to have the gray cabinets in the kitchen, and then one will have the white cabinets in the kitchen. Here's the other bedroom, both the same size. Reach-in closet. Down here they do jumper ducts. So between here and here is a duct in every bedroom, just to make sure air, when the door is shut, air is still flowing between the two. It's not hooked up to the HVAC system. So that's the front entrance. There's the 2 bedrooms in the front. Then you have a 3rd bedroom down here, a little bit smaller, just a tad bit smaller. This would be a good office or something like that for sure, since the bathrooms are closer to those front ones. Or it could be a good guest bedroom and you put the office up front. This is the laundry room. This is your tech box. This is where all the internet comes into. Great storage for like rooms and stuff in that little cubby there. And then this is the entrance into the garage. All right, so you came in the entrance. We went to those 2 bedrooms. Then down that hallway is that other bed, the other bedroom, the laundry room, garage. And then this is where all the HVAC equipment will be, right there. All right, so this one has the gray cabinets. So very nice. I like the gray or the white. I think either one. It will have the granite or granite, and I think it has granite countertops. And I can get all that from the builder. If there's one you want to zero in on and you say, hey, what do the countertops look like? I can get the picture of what the countertops look like. So you'll have an island here with enough room for at least 2 stools. This will become a pantry, so it's a decent sized pantry. Your fridge will go there, obviously. Stove there. Fridge, washer, and dryer do not come with most new construction homes. So you will have to purchase those outside. Dishwasher will go over there, obviously. Your sink is underneath the window right there. This is a good spot for a dining room table. And then you've got all this space for a living room. So super nice. And then towards the back here is the primary bedroom. And then your primary bathroom is going to have a shower in it with 2 sinks here. Shower here. Good size shower. Toilet. And then this is your master closet. It's kind of hard to see, but it's pretty big size master closet as well. All right, let's go back and just kind of show you what's on the other side. All right, you've got a covered lanai on this one. So some of these are going to have a screen porch, which will be a little bit more money. So this would be screened in. Some of them have this covered lanai. And then I think there's 1 or 2 that might be in the other neighborhood that has a little bit extended porch. So your lot should go all the way up to the fence here. And then, into the gully there. They're all, kind of sloped this way so that the water goes away from the house and then down and drain back here. Actually, in between these 2 houses, it has the drainage. So as you can see, they put the fence all the way down to separate this neighborhood from the other neighborhood that's on the other side of the fence. See if I can just hold it up and zoom in. So you can see there's a house back there, but you've got a thin line of trays, plus this fence to kind of give you separation. So this one is 226 West Bradford. Same floor plan. It's called the Ibis. But this one isn't going to be done till November. So it's a little bit further back. So it doesn't have as much done inside. little bit different elevation. You can tell with the different roof lines. I kind of like it. It's got the covered porch on this one. This one will also have the white cabinets, and it will have a screened porch on the back, screened lanai on the back. So not much to see in this one, but since you're in construction, you can kind of see behind the walls here on this one, and nitpick it a little bit. Same exact layout. This one is garage right as well. So this is the third bedroom. This is your laundry room. There's the front door, the other 2 bedrooms and the bathroom. Bedroom 1, bathroom, bedroom 2. It's the kitchen. They add blocking for, weight and all of that, and protect the gas lines and all that stuff. Living room. That room there is the master bedroom. Here's the master bathroom. Alright, the main thing I wanted to see on this one is more so the lot. So this one will be all screened in here. I have a screened in porch here. And you got a little pad to step out on, I guess. So this one has a little bit of a pond lot. I don't know if you can see that. Let me zoom in. So, small little retention pond. And then you've got houses pretty far away over there. So this is a nice lot too. So the other 2 you had the fence. This one you have the pond. This one's different because it'll have a screened in porch versus the other 2 were just covered. And this will have the white cabinets. And this one's about $7,000 more. I'm guessing because of the pond lot and the screened-in porch is probably what's driving that up. So I think this one's at $387, and the other 2 were right about $380. All right, I think there's one more in this neighborhood. I just want to grab the lot for you, what it looks like. And then I'm going to head over to the other neighborhood, Sanctuary Cove. All right, we're still in Bradford Point. This one is 136 Eldridge. And this one is like 376, I believe. I didn't see what color cabinets, but they might already be in this one. This one has the covered porch elevation. It's like a tan gray colored siding. It's not, you can tell the difference obviously between the white. It's like a cream almost. Creamy tan, I would say. Let's check this one out. This one already has the floors in as well. So I don't know if you can see those floors. Like I said, the bedrooms will be carpet, but I've got a flooring guy. You can change those out afterwards if you decide to. So this one must have the gray cabinets. You've got the quartz countertops. Picture the floors there. Here's that third bedroom. There's your laundry room.
Well, I think I'm pleased.
Yep, gray cabinets in this one. So it's quartz, not granite, in these quartz countertops. There's your basic stove, your basic microwaves that comes with the home, sinks in the underneath the window, Whirlpool dishwasher, Whirlpool everything. Cabinets are nice, tile backsplash. Here's a good look at what the pantry looks like. Nice big pantry. And look at the floors. And then here's what a finished bathroom looks like. Oh, we got power in this. So here's how big the master closet is. All right, I'm going to take you outside to show you the backyard in this one. This one is backing up to houses. So the one we saw, 226, is that white siding one. Grass is already in on this one. So you will have two other houses right here on this particular one. That's why it's a little bit less, I believe. 376, I think it was. But it's 136 Eldridge. All right, now I'm going to head over to Sanctuary Cove, which is only about 5 or 10 minutes away, and just give you an idea on the lots on those. So these are all the same plan and all, but I want to make sure you have an idea of the lots. This one is right next to the model home, so they're starting to close out Sanctuary Cove. They probably have 25 more homes in here, tops, maybe even less. So this used to be the parking lot for the model home, but they decided to build another Ibis, so very similar to the last one we just saw over at Bradford Point. Bradford Point is in Nexton. Now we're in Cane Bay Plantation, and the subsection is called Sanctuary Cove. So this is 204 Shady Brook Drive. This one's going for $386, and this is going to have a screened back, and then obviously it has the porch. And this one won't be ready until January. So this one will be a little bit further out for $386. This will have the screening again. It does have some homes behind it, but you've got a nice open space there because you can see the stake right there is the end of this lot and the beginning of that one over there. So you've got some nice space between you and the other houses. Decent yard here as well. This will have the white cabinets as well. And I'm going to go find a couple more in this neighborhood. But same floor plan as the other one. Just wanted to make sure you saw the lot. 204 Shady Brook. All right. So we're still in Sanctuary Cove, which is part of Cane Bay Plantation. We've got two right next to each other. Then we're skipping that one. Then we got a blue one. But all these are going to have very similar backyards. This 301 Shady Brook Drive is going to have an extended patio in the back, so we're going to see what that looks like. But all three of these have the porch, and then there's one more down there that I think is going to have a very similar backyard. But I feel like this will give you a very good understanding of the different type of lots you can have. I like this one because it has the corner lot, and it's supposed to have the extended porch. on the back, I believe. So same layout. This one's like a blue-gray. More gray than anything. Same floors that we saw on the other one. Here's one with the equipment already in it for the HVAC. Got it. Okay, so this has the white cabinets. Same exact layout. And then the extended porch just means that there's extra concrete there. So this, I think, is just covered, if I remember correctly. So that's the post they'll put around that. And this is a nice corner lot here. You do have a home behind it, but they've got fence all the way down. So these three, or these two at least, are going to have the same exact backyard. House, fence, little bit of separation where that grass is. Then your yard will end right about where that pine tree is. Very similar on that one. So the one next door is white. This one's gray. This one has the extended porch, which just means the extended concrete. And everything else is the same in these two, I believe. We'll just walk through that one next door as well. But both of these are under 380. So this one's white exterior. Still has the front porch. Same layout. White cabinets in this one as well. And this one's $299 Shady Brook. So similar backyard to the one next door. Maybe a little bit more space between the end of your yard, like where that black silk fence is, to the fence than that one, but not much. And this one obviously is not a corner lot. Alright, so there's those two in this video. And I'm going to try to get the other two in one more video. Alright, we've got two more of those Ibis Plans here in Sanctuary Cove. We've got a gray one over there, which is $291 Shady Brook. And then right there, $295 Shady Brook is like a light blue color. So let's walk into $295 first. This one might be locked. Looks like it's more done than the other ones. So $295 Shady Brook. This one has blinds in it. Yep, this one's locked. So it's got the blinds in this one. Some of them will have blinds, some of them won't. They got the Sentry Con, which is for the termites. That's the baiting stations for the termites. At least give you an idea of... Alright, so this one has the extended concrete as well. And this one has the gray cabinets. So everything the same. You got a little bit more room between your house and the houses there because you have more HOA space in the middle. So that's pretty much the only difference here. And then the other one was $291. We'll just cut through here. This one has a partial pond block. So this is $291. It's a gray color. And I don't know if you can see there, but there's a pond right in there. The sun is so bright I can't see what's on the screen. This one has a screened-in porch. And this one, I think, is probably an October delivery, if not sooner. A screened-in porch. Gray cabinets on this one as well. Can't get in this one because it's locked as well, but you've already seen the floor plan. It's all the same. The only thing different is the cabinets, the lots that they're on, and then the color of the house usually. But that should give you a good idea of all the available ones in that floor plan that I think he liked. And this one has the porch as well. A little bit different roof line. Make sure I can't get in this one. Yeah, it's locked as well. So these are locked because they have appliances in them and stuff like that. But this is a nice road too. You'll have a little bit less taxes in this neighborhood because it doesn't have the community development fee. But it's only $1,000 a year difference, I think, between here in Cane Bay versus Nexton has the community development fee. And that can go up. I think it's 2% every year for 30 years. But like, I would pick your house more on your lot, not so much on that. That's, not going to make you happy either way. One way or another, I guess is what I'm saying. But this one's $291 and it's a gray color. And partial pawn lot on this one.
All right, so what hits me is these are totally move-in ready houses because they're brand new. They come with the kind of 1 year bumper-to-bumper warranty, couple year on the mechanical, 8 or 10 years, I don't know which one that builder is, on the structure of the house. They only have an extra warranty. An extra warranty? Yes. No other builder has this extra warranty. Tell me about this. But I think it's 6-year leak protection. Oh. Because they're Pulte owned. Centex is Pulte owned. Yeah. Pulte is the only builder that has a leak protection. So if any of the bonus leaks, nice. Right? What if you leak? Like, yeah, that's the different. There's medical that is very close, covered under medical, covered over your medical. Okay, yeah, that now I know. So great locations for both these neighborhoods, nice ranch homes. These are two different neighborhoods that really are very similar, but in different areas, but yet so close, it's kind of hard to explain. I think the best thing to do, if you have any questions about these or anything else in the area, give us a holler. Mark, what's the best way to set up a meeting? Yeah, so down in the description, you can click on that link that says book a Zoom call with us. We love doing Zoom calls. We get one-on-one time with you. We get to learn, all about the lifestyle that you want to live. What is your budget? These are very budget-friendly homes. And I say, if you're renting, you got to have a conversation. Yeah, absolutely. And then now we can kind of see, is this the right neighborhood for you, or is there something better? But also, Tuesday nights. Tuesday nights, 7 o'clock. We're doing lives every Tuesday on YouTube. So jump on there, ask us questions. We've been having a blast with people. Lots of fun. Do us a huge favor. Like the channel, subscribe. It is a big help to us, and we will see you on the next one. See you.